Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is a car addict here. As expected, I haven't posted the video yet, but putting that muffler on that you have to cut off. I just got this tiger wrap, tailpipe wrap stuff, and then cut a beer can apart, wrapped it with a couple hose clamps, and that ain't good enough. The can started to tear. Eventually I will get exhaust, but for now it's just not happening yet, because the one I want isn't even out. But it's too quiet with two mufflers anyways, so we're going back to one. We'll go listen to that in a second. Also, I played with my wife's Silhouette Cameo last night. It's pretty cool. Getting able to cut any sticker you want, but putting stickers on at nighttime when the window's starting to build up some dew is a huge pain in the ass. It took forever with the heat gun, just making the stickers actually stick good enough so I could take the transfer paper, or whatever the hell they call that, off and leave the sticker. It always wanted to peel the whole thing. Let's go check that out, and then I'll pop the camera on the ground and give it a cold start. I mean, not that it is that cool of a cold start on a Honda Civic, but it sounds a little different, so. Gotta love breathing welding smoke all week. It's good for you. I obviously didn't cut them all. Some of them came with the downpipe and the tuner. And actually, that fluttering sound you hear, it's not really the way the exhaust sounds, but that tiger wrap stuff, when I cut it, it was starting to fuse to the exhaust, and it's kind of a pain to get it off. So for right now, there's just a little bit of that shit left fluttering, and that's what you're hearing. Jesus. I'll go get some driving clips here in a minute. I might go to the track again this coming Wednesday, but only if the guy I was talking to got his car tuned. Because really the only reason would go just to have like a Honda versus ktuner showdown. Because the time I got is the best I'm going to get. I mean, even if I got a 13.6, it's not that much better, and it's going to be a 13.69 something. So there's not really a need to go until I buy more parts. But this guy ran 14.9 last time, the Friday after the Wednesday I went, but he was having some problems, and I think he's going to be custom tuned this time. So might be cool just to get them lined up next to each other with the battle of the tuners, I guess. Let's go for a little drive, hear how this thing sounds. There reminds me, I need to get my cars in the garage stat, because bottle rockets are about to start raining down in the thousands around here. My neighborhood goes nuts on the 4th of July. It starts 3 weeks early, goes for a month after, and it's pretty crazy. And there's always sticks and shit on the ground. And I don't really know how hot some of them big ass bottle rockets are when they come back down, but I imagine I don't want one landing and just sitting on the roof of my car. But I got some work in the garage to do before I can get the car in there anyways. So this is just some neighborhood driving, doing 25 now. Pretty mellow when you're just cruising. It is warmed up now, so I'll get on it here when I leave the neighborhood, so you can hear. Damn. I don't have the wind slayer on, and I think it's on stereo only and not wind mode on the GoPro, so I don't know exactly how good it'll sound, but I think the last time I heard this, it actually sounded pretty good, even though I had the windows down and everything. Hopefully that's the case today. Alright, here we go. I definitely like it more than with both mufflers going. Well, now hopefully that cop doesn't come F with me. And I gotta get a quick pick-me-up here from the coffee stand from my friends at Off-Road Espresso. 16-ounce ice mocha. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta give a shout out to Off-Road Espresso right here. I've been to a lot of coffee shops around here. Here we go, hold on. I had to do it right there. I'm right next to a wall that's about as tall as my window, so it's echoing off kind of good. And I was purposely shifting it like 5, so you can really hear more of that 3 to 5 grand mid-range through the downpipe. I think one muffler gone and the downpipe sounds pretty damn good myself. Anyways, that coffee stand. There's places around here that have good coffee, and there's places around here that have coffee as good as them. But I've had a lot of coffee around here that is not near as good as that place. And that place seems to be cheaper than about everywhere else too. So stop by and try it out for yourself. We're next to the wall again, but there's a lot of wind noise. We'll see if it comes out. I don't get hit with a copyright strike, I guess. I got a lot I want to do to this thing. I don't have the money for it right now, but I told the wife, we're trying to sell our house. I told her when it's sold, and all this stuff hopefully should be released coming up soon. When the house is sold, turbo, clutch, diff, slicks, and then that new intake PRL is working on. And then hopefully this sucker will be at least in the 12s. I mean, I highly doubt that would put it in the 11s. But when I say at least in the 12s, I mean like a 12.9. 12.5 would be nice, but I mean, the faster you start going, it takes exponentially more power for the same increase. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe.